college, high school. Just do what makes you happy and chase after your passions. Don't be afraid of what other people think about what you want to do for your career.
What if their passion is something like evil and not good though?
Well, try to put some good in the world.
All right, I'm just busting your balls there. Get out of debt as soon as we can. Get out of debt? Yep.
That's a good one. If you can, honestly, live at home for a year. It is not as bad as it sounds.
Okay.
And you save a lot of money. Not like this is like the money podcast. I don't mean to.
Yeah.
But yeah, right? That, but also, I'm trying to think.
Did you live at home like when you first? Did you go to college?
I did. Yeah. So I went to college and then I lived at home for a year and then moved into the city. So
okay, nice.
It worked out. Yeah.
You saved a lot of money that way?
As much as I could.
Yeah. You're still in college.
I am taking a gap year, so I'm starting in the fall, yeah.
Okay, but you graduated high school?
I did.
Okay, what advice do you have to a recent high school graduate, and then let's say maybe even college graduates? I know you haven't graduated college, but let's say graduates in general.
Okay, so I'm taking a gap year right now, and if you're thinking about taking a year off, I highly recommend it.
Okay.
Because I needed time to get myself together and also save money. Yeah,
that makes sense.
My advice, yeah.
What would you say that someone should do during that gap year to really focus and make sure they're using it productively? Like, do you feel like you're using your gap year productively?
I am, because what I did was I'm working, I have a job, I took a couple classes.
Okay.
So now I have credits.
Good.
And travel as well, if you have the means to.
Okay, so travel.
See some stuff, yeah.
Did you travel anywhere?
I did. I went to actually with my sister to do her college visits.
Okay.
So we went there. I also I was in Denmark for
recently,
like a couple months ago.
Nice.
Just for a week, yeah.
Okay, how was that?
It was really cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you like about Denmark maybe better than the US?
It's just like completely different culture there.
Yeah.
They have really cool like architecture and stuff.
Okay. So does Boston though, kind of, no?
Yeah, no. I mean, I live here all my life. I'm like...
So you're like numb to it? You're like, oh, that's cool.
But I love Boston.
Never give up on your dreams. Do what your heart feels. And don't never let nobody tell you can't do something in life.
That's good. That's good advice. Justin?
I would have said, I'll tell him, you shouldn't have went to college.
That's a great advice too, but
you wasted a lot of money.
Did you guys?
And you're never gonna be able to pay it back.
Did you guys go to college?
No, I didn't. I actually got my own business, which is called Lux Drip, a clothing line.
Lux Drip, awesome. Where can people find it?
LuxDripApparel.com.
LuxDripApparel.
Instagram, Snapchat. You can find all those 3 sites, and also I got a website itself too.
What kind of apparel is it? Like what kind of clothes?
So I have urban, I have workout gear, I have stuff for kids, women, young, old, doesn't matter.
Awesome. That's great. How's it going? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's going good. It's been going for 3 years now. It got its ups and downs, but for most part, it's doing pretty good.
Well, you got the Gucci and you got the girl, so it must be going good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure.
I would honestly say live your fucking life.
Live life.
Like, absolutely go after what you want. There is no regrets. There is no mistakes. Just go after what you want and do what you feel passionate about, because that's what's going to get you where you want to be.
Awesome. What did you go to college?
I did.
Okay, so after high school, what were you, I guess maybe nervous or anything? Like, what were you?
I was so nervous. I was nervous to fit in. I was nervous to get to a good friend group. I made the most amazing friend groups. I have had friends for the past 10 years that are my best friends. They're gonna be at my wedding. They're the most absolutely amazing people, and I would not be where I am without them today.
That's great. So I guess, how did you make friends from going from high school to college? What would you say for that?
Honestly, I would say get into curricular activities. For me, I joined a sorority. I joined a social activities group. I would say join your activities. Definitely get into the groups that you feel like you fit into.
Sure.
And then definitely vibe out with who you vibe out with. Don't be fake. Just get into it. Be who you are, because they're gonna like you for who you are. Then don't be a fake person because they're gonna like you for who you are.
So just be yourself, expose yourself to as much as possible.
Absolutely.
And get out there. That's good advice.
Absolutely.
That's good advice. What do you do here in Boston?
I go to college here. I'm a
Okay.
student, yeah.
Nice. How's that going?
Going pretty good. It's my first year.
First year.
Just finished my first year, yeah.
Okay. What advice do you have to recent graduates, high school or college?
I'd say do what you want to do. I think don't really care about money or like basically getting the most clout. I think doing what you want to do and pursuing that is the best thing possible.
Okay. So you don't think like you should pick a field or whatever it is of to get your degree in for money?
No, I definitely don't think so. A lot of people at my school do, but personally, I think like no matter what school you come out of, like if you put in the work into what you want to do, you'll get promising results.
Okay, that's good. Good attitude.
I'm in college.
You're in college.
Yeah.
Okay. When do you graduate?
2025.
Okay, so you just started.
Yeah, I just finished my freshman year.
Okay, cool. So the first question we have for you is, what advice do you have to recent high school graduates?
I'd have to say that your grades and your GPA don't define you, and to come into college without any expectations.
Okay. Did you not have great grades? I didn't.
I had really good grades. I was like I was an Amy kid, 4.3, top of my class.
Okay.
But coming to college, I came to realize that it didn't matter.
Yeah.
And that everybody else around me was the exact same thing, and it didn't make me special.
Okay, cool. Was that like a big like realization, or did you always kind of know that, or like how did you figure that out?
I started to learn that as an upperclassman when I was applying to schools, and they wanted to see like what made you different.
Yeah.
But it was truly getting here and seeing that like some of the smartest people I knew were people with like 2.0s or lower, and like were college dropouts. And
Gotcha.
where like the clients like at my community center are truly like some of the most intelligent people I've ever met in my entire life, and that like having like that label to you didn't really matter.
That's great. That's a good realization, I think. See, I realized the other way, that the people that were smart aren't actually smart, and they're just like me.